All right, Gary, what are we playing this week?
Well, okay. Right here we have a rat maze.
Okay.
Is this something that people who took more science in school actually did, or is this just something from TV?
I feel like it might be something from TV. I think it's one of those shorthands, like a bunch of like a rig with a bunch of like boilers and bottles and tubing and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I figured we'd figure out what it's like in real life. I constructed this little maze here, and then I've got all these rats here. Yeah. They're very cute.
Yeah. Also very smart. That one took my wallet.
Yeah. This one took my wife. This one is single white female me.
Fucking owned.
Yeah, I've been cuckolded twice over by one rat. Cucked by one rat twice in this economy. Uber driver sucked me off. I have gotten each of these rats to complete a let's play of a game. And whoever wins the race can relay to us that let's play.
Okay.
And that'll be the game we do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We got Wallity. We got Wife Stealer. Over here we got Mensa.
Yep. Tax Cheat.
Tax Cheat, Brainiac. Over here got Chessman. Magnus Carlsen, the rat. All of the smart rats.
Yeah.
Here. And they're gonna go through this little maze. It doesn't seem that hard to me. But what do I know? I'm not as smart as a rat.
I don't know. Whenever you see the rat mazes in media, they never have the top covered. Yeah, and like the smartest rat would just climb over it. Like rats are, noted non-climbers, rats.
Yeah. Rats are smart enough to understand there's a z-axis.
Yes.
Like to be able to solve a maze, you have to also understand up.
Yeah.
Up is pretty low on the hierarchy of things you learn. Okay, well, here they go. It's very cute.
Extremely cute.
I love rats. There we go.
Okay.
There's a little guy.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. Let me grab this little fella here. This is actually the lead singer from Offspring, the Rat. The guy actually has a degree in physics. Let me look on his belly here and put him up to my ear. This is actually a thing. Do you know about rat phone?
I do not know about rat phone. I know that if you record them in the right way and alter the pitch, you can hear them giggling when you tickle them.
That's not this. If you want to hear, if you have a rat as a pet for health, you can do rat phone, which is you hold them to your head like a phone.
Okay.
And you're there to listen to see if they make any sound when they breathe.
Oh, yeah.
So
they're like a stethoscope kind of thing.
Yeah, but you have to hold them like a banana, like you're holding like a phone, but you're holding a rat up to your ear. But he's actually telling me about this Let's Play.
Cool.
That he did. And it's on Rugrats Time Travelers.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It's a terrible idea. It is a terrible idea. It's not good.
No.
My name is Gary Butterfield, he, him.
My name is Kay Ross, she, her.
And you're listening to Abject Suffering. We're here, we're queer, and we don't want any more bears.
Nope. And this, sorry, I love that episode. And this week we're talking about Rugrats Time Travelers, a Game Boy Color game. And this is a Gary pick. Gary, why?
Yeah. So I learned about the existence of this game and I was laying in bed and I had the thought of, I'm a gamer. And as a video gamer, I like to think about video game things.
Yes.
And one of the things I was thinking about before bed was the G-Man from Half-Life, where he talks about how there's a great many things can come from the wrong man at the right time.
Yeah. And I always get it mixed up. It's like the wrong man in the right place. Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever that is. But I was thinking about being able to zap a Rugrat to different periods of history.
Okay, like what kind of difference would that have made?
Yeah. And that I just kind of played with that in my head a little bit. And I was thinking about like Rugrats as a distraction, Rugrats as an agent for change, as an agent of revolution. Yeah. Like tossing Lil DeVille in front of the bullet that hit Kennedy.
Their heads are so huge is the thing.
Yeah. It just ways you could change history by beaming a Rugrat into any point in history.
Yeah.
Shooting Rugrats into the future, shooting a Rugrat into like 1990, so it's now grown up because you got to see Chucky Finster like.
Oh, Gary, are you not familiar with Rugrats All Grown Up?
Well, I mean, this you can be more grown up. We have talked about All Grown Up before. I feel like
I think there has been adult Rugrats posited and depicted.
I like to see some aged Rugrats as well, and then even like Rugrats and like caveman Rugrats, shit like that. Yeah. So this idea got in my head. And I needed to pick something for epic suffering.
Yeah. Just fucking sending Angelica back to the Battle of Hastings so we don't get England.
Yeah, what would Angelica do in that? Like probably be bossy.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much. That's what Angelica does.
She's got that doll, that ugly little doll.
Yeah, or you send Phil and Lil to put the fear of everything. Into somebody, like maybe the first fish is climbing out of the sea on legs, and the first thing they see is fucking Phil and Lil DeVille.
Oh, they Grandpa Simpson right out of there.
Yeah, no life on Earth. Like they would be so fucking scared.
Yeah,
these twin demons, the twin demons Phil and Lil.
Sending Tommy back to fight the Khmer Rouge.
Yeah, I would love to see Tommy do that. I would love to see, like how does Susie Carmichael interact with, Chavez? Like there's just a lot there, going on. Yeah. So that's all.
This game concerns itself with all of that.
Yes,
it is very heady. It is cerebral. Yes. One of the most historically informed Game Boy Color games that I've ever played. Yeah,
from this Game Boy Color game. The other thing I was thinking about with this game when I found out about it was there are thousands of Game Boy Color games that are exactly this.
Yes. Yeah.
Shovelware, old gamer point about things oftentimes comes up for the DS and the Wii. The Game Boy Color having a licensed platformer that looked and played exactly like this. I feel like that was almost the entire library.
Oh yeah. No.
Like it is the main thing I associate with that library. There are good games. We got that Metal, we got Ghost Babel, and we got those Zelda games and stuff. There are good games, but for the most part, if you take a random Game Boy Color game, you're going to get Rugrats Time Travelers.
Yes. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that the Game Boy Color is basically just a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Like there are so many things, like it was not really its own distinct system. And so many of
Jerry Parrish is going to Kool-Aid Man through the wall and
I know he is.
Knock your block off.
I know that he is. And I know that there were those cool little clear cartridges that had the extra hardware in them. But I do think that, the relatively limited envelope of what it could do meant that games were especially cheap to make. And one of the cheapest kinds of games you could make would be this kind of maze platformer asset hunt.
Yes. Yeah. But this does throw in some mini games. There it's got that going for it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
No.
It's also the Game Boy Color was very things that looked pretty bright and colorful, but were not fun to play.
Yeah.
Like this fucking you play this and like, that's Chucky.
Yep. No, it represents it. The sprites are a little bit too big. It's too zoomed in for being for a maze game like this. But
but that's Chucky.
Yeah,
that's our boy. That's a little red-haired demon.
There's a real little red-haired nervous kid.
Yeah.
If you identify with Chucky as a kid, I would not get along with you.
Yeah, Chucky is. I find all the Rugrats hard to get along with.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it a lot with this, but Nightmare Blunt Rotation, the Rugrats, right? Like you don't want to hang out and toke up with the Rugrats.
It's a pretty detestable crew. Yeah. I think that their dynamics are pretty toxic.
Yeah. They also shit themselves, especially Tommy. But there's implied diapers on many of them.
Yeah, it's and additionally, like so much occurs that their inventory's in their diaper, for God's sake.
Yes, I don't like that.
No,
inventory in the diaper is a horrible phrase. Like I dislike.
Yeah,
dislike.
Yeah.
So horrible game, but I just the idea of like a Rugrat observing the Magna Carta being signed is fun to me.
Just like they start popping, like, okay, here we go, and then they start popping up in the back of like Baroque paintings and stuff.
Yeah, it's something that kids are doing now, where you go into an art museum and you sneak a Rugrat into famous art.
Yeah.
And it's just like one little like Rugrat hidden in this, or in historical pictures, like the number of, and because once you do time travel, you send this person back there, you can go back in time a little bit yourself and get a version before you send that person back. So you basically get unlimited copies, which means that we could send enough Rugrats back to the Titanic to serve as ballast. Mm-hmm. We could save the Titanic just through floating Rugrats.
Yeah. Bodies float for a while. Yeah. I mean, at least long enough to save the boat. Yeah.
Well, and diapers at the time were not that absorbent. Like they probably had some air in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
or you could have like the band played on, and like instead of it's the string quartet, it's just like the Rugrats like falling over each other and talking about Reptar.
I thought you were talking about the movie about the AIDS crisis.
Oh no. I mean, who knows what Phil DeVille would do to the AIDS crisis? Kimmy Finster could have a big impact on that.
Mm-hmm. So sorry, the art thing got me wrapped around a single image, which is a picture of Saturn devouring Stu Pickles.
I love it. Yeah.
They just found it in Goya's home. What does this mean?
What is this? Where you going with this, Goya? Oh, he's syphilitic as hell. We don't know. One thing about this game that I do like is the soundtrack. Mm-hmm. It just reminded me that I do like the Mark Mothersbaugh soundtrack of Rugrats.
He's Mark Mothersbaugh, for God's sake.
Yeah. I have tickets for, this is just stuff we can talk about off mic and everything, but they're showing the first Devo movie, which is real weird. Okay. At the Hollywood Theater with Jerry Casale, the second Devo guy. So not Mark Mothersbaugh, the second most important guy. They're in attendance doing Q&A. Mm-hmm. I had tickets for that in a couple of weeks if you want to go. Oh, cool. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Went to the Hollywood Theater for the first time. It's cool.
It's great, right?
Yeah.
It's a very surreal movie. It's not like a movie. It's like a real movie. It's fucking weird. Like early Devo is great.
Yeah.
Astute listeners who listen to all of our shows would know that in Adaptation Decay, at some point, I talked about the song Triad by Young, Stills, Crosby, and Nash. In a perfectly normal way to say that. And you're not familiar with this song. This is track 4 on Four-Way Street.
Okay. This is David Crosby primarily wrote.
Yes.
Yeah.
King of absolutely beautiful harmonies. Mm-hmm. Beautiful voice.
Okay. I'm realizing that I've heard this. I never paid attention to the lyrics.
It's so boring to listen to.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention to the lyrics, there's nothing to grab onto. This is one of the most nothing songs that's ever been.
Yeah.
The lyrics of this are really weird though. This is the genre of 70s song where it's like, I want a girl presumably underage to do a sex thing instead of asking. I'm going to like get the band to record a song about it.
So, I'm going to get investors in this.
Yeah. Like I need to get some co-conspirators in this crime I want to do.
Some accessories.
David Crosby, I would say the least telegenic, least handsome man in the band, wanting to have a threesome.
Yeah.
He wrote the song called Triad. And there's a thing in this that, and nobody has been quite as shocked as this as I am. The second verse of this is really wild to me. Oh
boy.
Yeah. Right.
No.
Like I find that strange. It starts off pretty normal if you're trying to write a song about getting a threesome.
Yes. You both sit there with your long hair flowing, your eyes alive, your minds are still growing. There are some
don't
rumbles.
Like that. Yeah. No, don't like that. It's okay, Crosbo. You both love me and I love you too, but I don't really see why we can't go on as 3.
Like, we're open. Our minds growing. Like, okay, we opened up our minds to the idea that there could
but
be
it still
a
has implications. The idea being like, we can be a throuple or we can have a threesome.
Yes.
Here, and then the second verse though gets into real trouble. I think. You're afraid, embarrassed too. No one has ever in your sweet short life, child, said such a thing to you. Sweet short life, I don't like that.
No.
But then your mother's ghost stands at your shoulder, got a face like ice, just a little colder, saying you cannot do that. It breaks all the rules that you learned in school, but I don't really see how we can't go on as 3.
Oh no.
I don't like involving this orphan's ghost.
No, I really
Orphan's
don't.
ghost mom. Yeah.
I was just like, hey, your dead fucking mom would hate this.
Yeah.
So I never met her.
Yeah, and just her ghost is on her face like ice. Like it gets really creepy.
Yeah, no, it's really like grimmery. Like, hey, your parents just don't understand. It's almost literally your parents wouldn't understand.
Your dead parents wouldn't approve of this, but I, David Crosby, do approve of this because David Crosby is horny.
And is the third verse about like, hey, if you tell anybody, you'll get in trouble too?
The third verse is really horrible. Yeah, they won't believe you. Yeah, it's not that. No, it's just some sister lovers. Some of you must know about Water Brothers, and time maybe others. So you can see what we can do is try something new. If you're crazy as well,
fuck man,
musically, this is the most boring song I've ever heard in my life as well. Like, not only did this, this is the most basement drawing, like this, your insurance company should deploy the song to the basement after a flood to reduce the amount of your claim. Yeah,
no, this is a dessicant packet.
Yes.
Like, you need to keep your pets and kids away from this.
No, yeah. If you were to eat this song, you would, it's Abby DeHool's Horde Wilting or whatever from D&D 2nd edition. Like, this would destroy you. Desert hell.
No, this is upset. Let's talk about teaching the children well, man.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
And we all like Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Like, I like that band. More of a Neil Young fan, but like that band together had some real bangers.
Kind of the same. If it's just CSN, not so much into it. I need to have the Y on there.
Some of the CSN is good, but CSNY is real good.
Yes.
And Y is good on his own. But CSNY is good.
Yeah.
There's a reason why this guy did not write the songs very often, I guess.
Because everybody was tired of his shit because the heat was too high.
Because the cops were like, is a sting. Yeah. I think about this all the time whenever like a band, somebody's been in a band a lot, like, so, little peek behind the curtain. Modrids, we don't talk about our lyrics to each other because that makes me want to cringe out of my skin. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Being like, hey, I wrote the song, guys. This means a lot to me, not going to do that.
Yeah.
The idea, though, I like to think that if I was in a band and I came up with a song, the way it would work in my band is we'd play it a few times and I would sing it, just so everybody could learn it. And I would sing it, but they wouldn't really pay that much attention. But if they heard me saying shit like this, I like to think they would stop me before we'd go on an album.
Yeah. At the very least, you'd be like, hey, man, I don't know if you know what you're saying.
Yeah. Hey, at the very least, like a very gentle, like, what was the song about?
Yeah. Tell us more. I don't want to talk about it.
There's somebody who works at the hot dog on a stick. And I think that it would be cool if me and her sister got together. Like, it's fucking gross. And I think about that all the time with Weezer. Like, just the Weezer guys being like, man, you gotta relate to these others. You keep saying Asian girl. It's getting gross. Like, you can't keep talking about Japanese girls this way.
No.
It's getting weird, man.
It's like, I like Pinkerton musically as much as anybody, but it's like,
it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's not a good look.
No.
But yeah, it's old as the hills.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
this kind of thing happened all the time.
Yeah, 1971. I mean, just like, record producers didn't turn a blind, or the record producers didn't notice, right? Like the executives are just like, yeah, man, sign us up, come on, bud. Yeah. And then you learn about Jimmy Savile, and it's like, well, fuck.
Yes.
Like, just the entirety of rock music as we knew it being a machine to feed pedophiles.
Yeah, sucks.
God damn it.
Sucks. The song didn't break up the band, but nobody liked it. They didn't actually put it on an album. They put it on a live album.
Yeah.
Because they didn't like it. I don't think it was a moral decision. The song just didn't work well. David was drifting and bored and wanted to do something else, and that song just added fuel to the fire.
Yeah. No, nothing good. Just like, hey, can we just do like an Ohio reprise on this?
Yes,
please.
Yeah, very much so. Like, I mean, it would be weird if they snuck in a verse from Ohio, and it'd be weird if Tommy Pickles was at that protest.
Tommy Pickles right there.
Like, is that like just in front of the, they just hold up Tommy Pickles in front of the gun and be like, are you gonna shoot me now? What do you think of segregation now? Here's Tommy Pickles.
10 soldiers and Tommy coming. We're finally all grown up.
All grown up in Ohio.
you got Crosby saying like, "Oh man, imagine adding her into the mix." The woman screaming in anguish about her dead friend. Like, oh yeah,
it'd be great. The Angelica Pickles in the mix. Gross, Crosby.
Good, very bad. Crosby being Barney's sponsor, AA sponsor, is incredibly good.
It's one of my favorite jokes. It's really good. I didn't know about. I'm looking at the cast of the Rugrats here on the Rugrats wiki.
Yeah,
and there's a revival, like a claymation looking revival.
Yeah, terrible.
But I didn't know about Dill Pickles.
Okay, yeah, no, Dill Pickles was introduced in the movie.
Okay.
So then that like the Rugrats movie is kind of considered to be a dividing point. Because
it's very divisive with the fans.
Yes. I mean, also because like kids just kind of grow out of it, but it's like, it was an offboarding point is my understanding.
That makes sense.
That's where it introduced, Dill Pickles, the younger baby. So the baby among babies. Mm-hmm. And then also I think that's where you get Susie as well.
I think the fact that they had to make one baby that was even more of a baby is weird.
Yeah.
Like the Rugrats represent, these are all babies, but they represent a huge spectrum of babies. More so than even there's a dog there. So it's like that dog is baby the way pets can be baby. Mm-hmm. Like every facet of baby is represented.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were so many babyotypes. It's almost like if you look at the wiki, it almost functions as a 9-point alignment chart. Right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Even though I can't handle Phil DeVille as neutral, true neutral. Like there's nothing neutral about Phil DeVille.
Not at all. No.
Yeah. Those twins are very creepy.
I'm just looking at the Wikipedia page, and one of the kind of like, I don't know, more famous, but like, I'll just speak for myself. I thought it was neat that they did like whole episodes about like Judaism and just like, oh, the Rugrats Passover story. Like that was kind of like, I don't know, maybe I heard about Passover in like Sunday school or whatever, but like that was kind of some of my first exposure, to a lot of these ideas. Like, hey, here's these other people, here's these, they've got their stories, and here's like a retelling of them. That was super neat being exposed to that. Finding out that they tried it again with Kwanzaa is very funny.
They're just going to get all of them.
Yeah, not that Kwanzaa is in itself funny. I know very little about Kwanzaa because I never saw the special that they made about it.
Yeah, they didn't make a Rugrats special about it. They introduced a character for it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the good thing about Rugrats generally.
Yeah.
Like, but it's also, that's vitamins. Mm-hmm. That's good vitamins. That's your vegetables. I know I was too old for Rugrats when it came out. I mean, not that much, that old when it came out. Like, I was 11. I think when Rugrats came out. Like, that's, a little old,
like,
but...
It's so like 11, it's a little bit old. And also like that was kind of a time where you would just watch whatever was on TV because it was there. I've seen more Blue's Clues than I would like to admit just because fucking, what am I going to do? Look for a different channel that's not Nickelodeon?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking bored by Rugrats.
Yeah.
Like I remember seeing, because it came on, I had a Ren and Stimpy lead in, and like, say what you will about Ren and Stimpy, and similar art styles, Class B, Supo. Like, say what you will about Ren and Stimpy, but like for an 11-year-old, one of those has stuff going on.
Yeah.
The other one has Nancy Cartwright creakily saying Reptar, and there's no joke.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, it's only the kind of learning about Passover and stuff. That stuff only I realized I was neat in retrospect.
Yeah.
And I think they're not mutually exclusive. Like I would have liked, I'm not saying I needed Ren and Stimpy's Passover, even though I would like Ren and Stimpy's Passover. I'm saying that Rugrats could have been funny and also been educational.
Yes.
That stuff.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, having one lead into the other is just a really bad idea because of the, I cannot imagine the audience as being shared except for people who are, captive with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this game, they find a time machine. I think that's basically it.
The first level in this is so funny because like the other kids get warped to different places. You play as Tommy or as Chucky, and it says you must find the lantern that powers the time machine. It's like, okay, and it's like
sounds
one screen.
Like Chucky would do.
Yeah,
this is a good goal for a baby. I don't want to have my baby underdeveloped. I've read those Baby Einstein books. The first thing I need my baby to do is not play with toys, but to find the lantern that powers the time machine.
Yeah. And the lantern is on the same screen as the time machine.
Yes.
It's very funny.
He's got to go past and grab it and then jump in the time machine. This game has a weird game design thing too. If you go further right, there's a little power up or a little plot or a little score thing.
Yeah.
They put a little secret for going like beyond where you need to go. And like part of me is like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
But also it's weird for a kid's game. And then you go to the old, I did a mini game thing after that where I did a crane game. And then I did the Old West. But I was in a gold mine. It was just a minecart level.
Yeah. With no minecarts. Not that I found anyway.
But I found a minecart. You get in a minecart at a certain point. It's real weird. In the minecart, you slide down it, and if there's a rock on the track, you have to duck. And the minecart will hit the rock. The rock's not going to pump up and hit you in the face, but you'll get hurt if you're not ducking in the minecart.
Yeah.
It's real weird.
You ever seen any of those Baby Einstein DVDs?
No, I mean, I've seen them for sale in thrift stores, but I've never actually seen a DVD.
They're fucking wild. So I have a younger sister. I don't talk about her an awful lot. But she was born when I was like 11.
I say she was born without a heart or something.
No. No, she's fine. She's great. I love my little sister. But she was born when I was 11, and my dad and my stepmom wanted to do it right, and so they had these Baby Einstein DVDs. And I was in the room when they were playing. They're like weird, like little experimental films where like it shows just like somebody like grabbing something crinkly and like making a sound with it. And it's like lots of like colors, and it's a lot of like toys and things. Like it feels almost like a hypno programming thing, but just for teaching babies the rules of the world.
Yeah, with classical music.
Yes,
according to Wikipedia.
Yeah.
I had no idea. It's still going.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to like listen to the podcast or see the article that is like, what was the actual science behind this? Because this seems like bullshit.
It really sounds like bullshit. Shot by milestones, fine motor skills, gross motor skills, tummy time.
I love tummy time.
Tummy time is great. It's been a while since I've had good tummy time.
Oh man, I love tummy time. Yeah. Like a lot of the time, if I have like writing or note stuff to do, I will work on my laptop.
Tummy time?
Yeah.
Do you still sleep in tummy time?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I can't fall asleep without being on my tummy, but I'll wake up like on my back or my side.
You never know when you wake up. It's like Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
Trevor getting tummy time.
What's the purpose of tummy time? I don't understand. Is it something about muscular development? Is it a SIDS thing? Like, what is that?
No, I don't think it's a SIDS thing. It's pretty dark.
No. But the idea, like, you can't let your kid like sleep on their back or on their stomach. I forget which one.
No, it's but whatever one it is, it's if you fuck it up.
It's a head shape thing, isn't it? Like if they keep laying with the back of their head down, their heads are soft and it'll be weird.
I don't even know if it's that. I thought it was just a stage of locomotion. Like you get to the point where you crawl around on your belly.
Okay.
And you can be on your tummy and do stuff.
Yeah. So like tummy. Okay.
It's like not quite crawling.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we need you on your tummy so you can figure out what your arms do, like for like locomotion.
The way you're approaching this from, we need you to do this. I don't necessarily know how prescriptive it is, and this when I say I don't know, I'm being sincere about that. I don't know if it's tummy time is a thing you do, or a thing that Rugrats in the wild, if we were to say time travel them to medieval times, would just naturally happen. Like I don't know if tummy time is a thing that happens to babies, or it's something you do to a baby.
Yeah. So National Institute of Health. We're going to go to the NIH here and see what they have to say, as unreliable as that is.
Tummy time.
I forget if NIH is...
It's supervised awake time spent on stomach.
Yes.
So it is for muscles.
Strengthen baby's neck, shoulder, and arm muscles so the baby can start to sit, crawl up. Improve baby's ability to move. Prevents flat spots on the back of the baby's head. It does reduce the risk of SIDS.
Huh. You're right. I was like, oh, that's like very dark, but it does.
Yeah. I don't deploy sudden infant death syndrome lightly.
Right, I didn't think you were. It just felt absurd to me that would be a SIDS thing.
Yeah,
because my main association is a baby crawling around his tummy looking at a block.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I hope that baby doesn't suddenly infantly die. I hope the infant doesn't suddenly die. Yeah, like I think it all the time. Like I feel like the thing about SIDS is like that can strike anytime. It's got S in the word.
Yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah, and extremely scary. So yeah, no, tummy time is serious, but it's very funny that they call it that.
Yeah, I like the idea of engaging some tummy time. It might actually be good for my core. I walk for a long time. Sometimes my back will get sore. I was looking up exercise for that, and apparently it's my core.
Yeah.
Tummy time. Maybe I need more tummy time.
Get some tummy time. Stretch out your lats.
Yeah, I do figure out a rig to record in tummy time.
Oh, the number of times I've thought about doing that.
Yeah. Recording from bed is, I think Bob Mackey's done that. I think he's lived the dream.
Yeah, but I mustn't.
Did you see the review of this by Ragnarok Excalibur?
No, I didn't.
It's pretty classic GameFAQs stuff. Like, this is stuff that would have blown our mind 6 years ago.
That's the. Oh man, that was really neglectful. It's the only one.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But yeah, it's pretty funny. If this were again 6 years ago, this would have blown our mind. We just we're veterans at this point.
Yeah.
But it's worth calling out.
It was a fine day at my house when my sister and her friend stepped in. Her friend was proudly boasting about a new video game she had bought. I don't know what dark force possessed me to say this, but the words "Can I try?" escaped from my mouth. The girl handed me the plague. And I turned the switch on, and then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, come on, man. Nah, come on, man.
I'm surprised I didn't get a seizure the minute I turned the game on.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty bad. Buy or rent. Don't do either. This is a terrible game. If you really are a die-hard Rugrats fan, lol. Then rent it if you're Blockbuster or the like rent out GBC games. Thanks,
or
man.
Of the things of that nature.
Yeah, Rugrats and things of that nature. Thanks, man.
I do love on the message board the topic. Oh, here you are, by Super Reborn, who 17 years ago said, "Go to hell." If only I waited and didn't open you to my mom, so you could return. If only I waited and didn't open you so my mom could return you and get me Pokemon Pinball.
Most GameFAQs message boards aren't addressed to the game, but that is like a hole in the market.
Yeah.
Like a message board where you talk to video games. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Well, it's Homer writing letters to Die Hard.
It's very similar to Alias. Yeah. Yeah, it's very similar to that. Like, go to hell. Game. Mm-hmm. I love here you are. Like, you found the game. Like, do you think this is a direct message to the developers?
Oh, come out wherever you are.
Really good. It's very funny. The developer for the Software Creations isn't all dog shit. Like, it's almost exclusively dog shit. Mm-hmm. But there's some stuff that's like kind of playable in this, which makes this a little bit sad.
Yeah, they did. I remember Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey '98 being good.
Yeah. New Zealand Story is fine.
I don't know. What's New Zealand Story?
Oh, that's like a little game about a little Kiwi, a little puzzle platformer thing. Oh. They did Arcade's Revenge, Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge, which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But,
Treasure Master. These are the Treasure Master guys. Not
so bad. Like, there's some things that are okay. Yeah. These guys did. This is really phoning in, though. They had to make their money.
Yeah.
Oh, Rugrats and Castle Keepers. Did they travel through time in that one too? What the fuck?
Is that Crazy Castles? I bet you that's Crazy Castles.
Gameplay is very similar to the gameplay of Rugrats Royal Ransom.
Okay.
And shares the same plot. What? Royal Ransom. Tommy's father, Stu Pickles, invents what he calls the Play Place 3000, which is a giant expanding tower filled with rooms for children to play in. Stu leaves to go buy the finishing touches, duct tape and paper clips, and asks Lou to watch the kids. As always, Lou falls asleep. Lou, that neglectful drunk. The babies begin to play on the Play Palace 3000, but Kimmy notices that Angelica is at the top of the tower. Angelica consumes control of the palace as queen and steals the babies' toys to force them to obey her. Chucky immediately submits. At first, Tommy convinces the other to climb the tower and retrieve their belongings. After reaching the top of the tower and fighting Angelica, the babies successfully defeat her and force her out on a slide into a mud pit. With Angelica deposed, the babies can now peacefully play in the Play Palace 3000 all they want. Okay.
Good. Okay. Good. That is really
2 games
funny.
to have that plot.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah. The cover for that is Tommy surfing on a flying carpet.
Okay.
What are we doing?
We're mixing metaphors here.
Yeah, this is bullshit, man. Get your shit together. This is one of the worst game franchises.
You're fucking all over the road, dude. People
talk about like bad video game franchises, like, oh, Call of Duty, it sucks. They put one on every year. The Rugrats game franchise is so much worse.
Oh yeah, no.
What can people do if they like this show?
If people like this show, they can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv, at which place they can throw us a few bucks a month and get some bonus content and support the shows.
Yeah, we would appreciate it. You can also join us in thanking our producer, Gwen.
Thank you, Gwen.
Big thanks to Gwen. You can rate and review the show. You can tell people. We like that.
Yeah.
All good things.
Extremely good. Trying to think of other stuff. Yeah. So until next time, this has been Abject Suffering, Bin Laden Talking Points for Bin Laden fans.
I wore that shirt on an airplane and didn't get in trouble.
So, did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily, but I also was kind of, once I realized it was kind of a little stinker, like, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, nobody's going to read all that shit.